Hello everybody and welcome back to the Osu Catch Australian Open Tournament. We have n0stamina vs Thinkpitz in this round of 16 match. I am your host, Quijibo. How are you all doing? So we've got the classic hyper walk map II. Can't remember who made this version, but infernal difficulty. I think it's like 9-10 stars at the moment, maybe a little bit higher, but I remember it used to be 13.5 before the nerf. So yeah. So it looks like Thinkpitz is gonna hyper walk these, which is definitely the way to go about these. Here comes the big hyperwalk stream. Catching both n0stamina and Thinkpitz out a bit here. But yeah, quite a difficult map. But I suppose it works as a warm-up, definitely. I do believe this one was Thinkpitz warm-up. He did mention earlier in the week, and I think earlier today as well, about wanting to use II as warm-up, or about using II as warm-up. So I do believe now we'll see the rolls. So very high rolls out of both of them. Normally an 87 would win, but not to a 92 obviously. Having a lot of high rolls this tournament round. 87 and 92, so n0stamina can pick to ban or choose first. Or is that n0stamina? So it looks like n0stamina's gonna ban first, and he is going to ban Hidden 1. So now it's time for Thinkpitz to ban something, and if I'm guessing, Thinkpitz went for Hidden too, so we will not see Hidden in this matchup. And here I was going to predict Hard Rock, but apparently both players seeming to maybe struggle a tiny bit on Hidden, so can't blame them for banning it. And the first pick out of Thinkpitz is going to be DT2, First Storm, not Firestorm. Very tired brain still. Okay, so, no, that does seem to be a bit of, I don't know. A few people thought, like, that, the rule about 2 bans was applying to this. So, for the 1 bans, players can realistically ban whatever they want. The pool size is just small, so you know you will have instances where the entire mod bracket gets banned out, but when the players get one ban, they can ban whatever they want. So where the one ban per mod pool comes in is when there's 2 bans available to each player. So you, let's say Thinkpitz isn't a fan of Hidden, he can't just in the quarterfinals he can't just ban Hidden 1 and Hidden 2. So he'd have to go like, let's say Hidden 1 Hard Rock 3 or something. Yeah, sorry. I went to bed at like 4:35 a.m. this morning, so it's hard for me to brain. But we will get started with this pick, and Thinkpitz dropping some early accuracy. But both FCing as they hit the first 200 combo. And this is good for Thinkpitz, as n0stamina is going to find a miss there. Just missed the fruit by a millimeter, and now Thinkpitz, with the 700 combo, able to pull a lot of score off of this. Both sharing axe, so I think n0stamina might have been holding an SS up until that break. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Accidentally hit the panic button when I was trying to get rid of that. Oh boy. Oh, n0stamina's gonna drop on the, as JBH would say, the buzz sliders. I guess because they make a buzz slider, but Thinkpitz will find a miss. I don't think it's enough for n0stamina to bring it back. Maybe he can bring it back, but no. Thinkpitz will just edge him out at the end of the song for his first point. So yeah, a 3 miss to a 2 miss, both quite close, only about maybe 31,000 points of difference. So now it is n0stamina's point. n0stamina's pick. Here's the question though. Oh, n0stamina is going for Paraoka boot. We finally get to see it. Let's go. I've been waiting for this. We get to see it. And they have good lucks in the chat, and they will be starting now. Early misses from both n0stamina and Thinkpitz. Thinkpitz having a better accuracy at the moment. Oh, Thinkpitz is going to miss again. So we do have an early advantage for n0stamina in this one. Oh, Thinkpitz gonna miss on one of those notes there. Just slightly left to where his catcher was. So Thinkpitz struggling a bit on the hard rock pick. n0stamina has built up quite a solid combo now. So, n0stamina with a comfortable lead as we are entering the end of the first half. But there still is some time for Thinkpitz to bring it back, but he needs to hold throughout the song now. And he needs n0stamina to drop hard. And Thinkpitz is gonna find another miss. n0stamina recovering quite well from his earlier miss and building up quite a healthy lead at the moment. So yeah, a lot of players are not too favourable towards this map as it is fairly challenging. One of the harder maps of the pool, if not the hardest. The AR 9.8 hard rock pick. Thinkpitz has recovered the S though. And n0stamina and Thinkpitz gonna try and miss at the end, but I think n0stamina might have missed twice. n0stamina missing again, but the score deficit's just way too much for any misses to matter at this point. As n0stamina will comfortably take his first point as well. With a 6 miss, near 99% act play. So fairly solid out of n0stamina. And Thinkpitz going straight back to double time, so clearly liking the double time picks in this pool. And the next pick is going to be When an Angel Dies. Lukash. And we are gonna get started fairly quick. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out, because while Thinkpitz did win the other double time pick, it was quite close. Like, only about 30,000 points, so... Thinkpitz dropping down to an A for a second in terms of accuracy, but still holding the full combo. He's catching up a bit, n0stamina keeping a 99.3. So both having droplet misses throughout there, but I think Thinkpitz just having a few more, and there is about 500 points difference right now. So things are crazy close, but I think n0stamina took the spinner, but he's gonna miss. And this is really good for Thinkpitz. Due to the low density, he is going to get a large lead from this now. So this pick really working out in his favor now, as the unfortunate spot where n0stamina missed, even if Thinkpitz now chokes the play, he should still end up taking the point on this, so... And he's gonna hold the FC! Second point for Thinkpitz. Contesting n0stamina quite a bit at the moment. And Thinkpitz is currently the low-seeded player in this match as well. He almost had high seed, but he played a dodge the beat on one of the qualifiers. And he's, I think, second in the low seed. So yeah, he definitely could have been a high seed player here, so it's it makes sense that he is contesting the high seed quite a bit right now. And n0stamina going to go for no mod 5 after convert picks. So we'll see how n0stamina goes on this. This one having quite a few jumps that can throw the odd player or two off. Especially with tournament nerves, sometimes you'll throw your catcher a bit too far out or overdash a jump. So we have good lucks in the chat. We are about to get started. So with n0stamina and Thinkpitz, n0stamina was the 6th in the high seed, and Thinkpitz was the 2nd in the low seed. So there is a fairly close. It would be a fairly close matchup. I think closest matchup we've seen so far was Becca versus Jack and Says. Becca was the number 1 in the tops, in the low seed, and Jack and Says the number 4 in the high seed. And both fairly close in terms of actual country ranking as well. So Thinkpitz did have an early miss, but he's recovered quite well here. So now he just needs n0stamina to miss roughly somewhere around here so he can get a full 200 combo out of it. As a miss in the middle for n0stamina would be brutal for his score. So neither player giving an inch here, both really wanting this point, but if n0stamina doesn't break now, then it is going to go to n0stamina, and he will take the SS on this, taking his second point in the match, and things are very close at the moment. So yeah, just the single miss for Thinkpitz, otherwise it would have come down to a spinner battle, as both would have had the SS. Very close match there. So it looks like Thinkpitz is going to go for no mod 4, and n0stamina very happy with that pick. So this one, the shorter convert pick of the two, Panda Eyes Euphoria. Oh, Thinkpitz playing the long game, but this could put Thinkpitz in a harder situation, as n0stamina will have the pick next. And if n0stamina takes this point, then he's got the match point in the pick, and it will be harder for Thinkpitz to come back and then set the tiebreaker. So really, Thinkpitz wants to take this point, and I think as a convert pick, this one isn't too bad, because in those early streams, like we've seen it earlier in matches, like anyone can miss these. So now that we are starting, we will see. Oh, we are gonna see some early misses from Thinkpitz, moving a bit too far to the right on that last stream slider. Now he really needs a miss from n0stamina, and it could happen on these jumps. But this map, we've seen it before, a miss in the start can just cement your fate completely. So we'll have to wait and see if n0stamina will hold the SS or whether he will choke this. So it looks like n0stamina is going to safely take the point, and this is not something that Thinkpitz wants, as n0stamina will now have the next pick, and on match point, n0stamina might just go back to Hard Rock, as he did get quite a comfortable win earlier on Hard Rock. But yeah, still actually scores not that far away from each other. Only the 2 miss from Thinkpitz in the first 150 combo. But quite close. And I was wrong. It appears that n0stamina is going for no mod 3. The one of the 2 shorter TV size maps, Paper Moon. And Thinkpitz seemingly happy with that pick. Maybe they gave a pick to each other there. We could see a tiebreaker. First of the weekend. They're trying for a tie on the map though. Oh boy. But this will be the last pick of the game regardless. As if n0stamina takes the point, he will win, and if Thinkpitz takes it, we will move into tiebreaker. n0stamina had an early miss here. So early advantage to Thinkpitz for now at least. Nothing's set in stone yet, but n0stamina missing quite early, so he could definitely recover if he sees misses out of Thinkpitz. But if he misses now, it will be tiebreaker time. Things are very close at the moment. They're only separated by about 25 combo, roughly. And Thinkpitz hitting 400. The closer we get to the end, the less likely it becomes for n0stamina to take the point here. Oh, Thinkpitz dropping hard. Oh my god. 6,000 points and n0stamina will take the win right at the end. Straight out from underneath the tiebreaker. That was incredibly close and very unfortunate for Thinkpitz, but a very close point to end it on. Oh my god. Very close. It was... we nearly had the tiebreaker there. They want to play... Thinkpitz wants to do the tiebreaker. And n0stamina will take the win here. We will see. And yes, we may see a tiebreaker showcase, so at least even if we don't get a tiebreaker this weekend, you'll all see the showcase. I will just put the annotation on. GGWP to both players though. Very good map. Very good match. Retired brain. And we have tiebreaker showcase now. Well played to Thinkpitz. Coming the closest to the tiebreaker so far. We've had 2 matches that were very close like this so far. It's quite exciting to commentate when things get like this. And good luck in the chats. We will see the tiebreaker showcase played now. Odds and ends. The rain difficulty by Hatsune Miku, made by the artist Rio Supercell. Beautiful song. Now this is finally some good music.
Hello.
And I am joined right now by Noble. How you doing, man? How'd you enjoy that match?
Oh, that was an awesome match.
It was so close to seeing this tiebreaker.
Oh,
But
yeah. Well, we get to see it anyway, so
yeah,
it's like,
they will
yes.
duke it out in the showcase.
Very nice though, both holding onto SSs at the moment, so...
Yeah, apparently Thinkpitz taking the cake in the spinner. Thinkpitz gonna drop though, but there's no pressure here anyway, seeing as it's, you know, not do or die anymore. And so in the bracket at the moment, n0stamina will be moving on to face Crimson Please in the next week's quarterfinals match. And I do believe Thinkpitz will be facing Aquaria next week.
Very exciting.
So we still have 2 matches left between Cooley BT and Sil44 and Talacrons and Pineapple, which will determine who faces Panda Bear in the next round, who faces Beerus in the next round, who faces Amateur Monkey in the losers bracket, and Andogs as well.
Wonder if there's any kind of strategy there to try and avoid Beerus as much as possible.
I don't know, because the later you get in the tournament, like,
easier
the
it is for
harder
Beerus,
the
yeah.
opposition is gonna get.
Yep.
Even if you don't end up facing Beerus, there are still some very solid players, and some that aren't gonna be at all a cakewalk to try and play against.
Yeah, very true.
But either way, it is going to be quite a week next week with our upcoming matches.
Oh yes, especially with some of the maps that we have planned as well.
Yeah. We will be having the showcase straight after the match with Pineapple and Talacrons, so do look forward to that.
Oh yes. We probably end up doing one of those betting things as well for the star rating. Bit of fun,
Oh my
why
God.
not?
Each week.
Each week, 1 month supporter. Building up a nice combo there from the drop. It's nice. 99.91%, very good.
Yeah, may only be maybe a single miss. There is a chance there was a droplet miss in there too, but judging from the actual density of the song, I think it was just a 1 miss and he's caught all droplets so far.
Panda, worried about the next map pool. You should be fine, Panda, don't worry. Oh, miss from n0stamina there.
Yeah, both players missing a fair bit of this end part.
Becomes a little bit more difficult around here, some of those streams.
And that will be it for the tiebreaker. n0stamina with a 2 miss, quite a solid play there.
Very impressive.
Yeah, quite a solid play. But that is the tiebreaker. So
That was awesome.
yeah, very very solid game for both players overall though. Um, neither of them, like, both should be proud of that. And in their next week matches, they, I don't know.
I'm at a loss for words.
I'm just very sleepy.
I don't blame you. I think I got to bed around the same time as you did anyway, so yeah.
Oh yeah, death by not concentrating. That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Alright, but we will have our next match in about an hour and 20 minutes, so make sure you stay tuned for that. The next match is going to be Sil44 versus Cool EBT.
We're gonna get the Coolio Colt out here, I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's time.
It's time.
So yeah, definitely come around for that. Until then though, thank you all for watching, and we will catch you in an hour and a bit.
Alright, see you later.
See you later.